Hi, I'm Brad, Technology Product Specialist for Kinsey Manufacturing. Today we're going to talk about the enhancements to Kinsey's Blue Drive and Blue Vantage section control capabilities. Section control has been around in the planting industry for many years. Kinsey has had it on their corn planter and bean planters for several years, and many farmers have seen the improved planting efficiency, better yield, and better seed savings utilizing section control to help reduce and increase those three items. Previous systems, including Kinsey, have really utilized section control or viewed the shutoff location of those rows as you come into a point row or a headland as one straight line. Take, for example, this first or current picture that shows how the current section control looks as you're coming into point rows. You can see in the picture that there's an example of a front row and a rear row next to each other. So we have, for example, a 3660 planting through the field. As he's coming into a point row, you would measure to a point that would split the difference between push rows and rear rows. That distance is seen in the picture where you can see the front row slightly over planting and the rear row is slightly under planting. Again, to get the best of both worlds and to get a consistent shutoff. Kinsey, with the introduction of Blue Drive and Blue Vantage, has taken it one step farther. We now look at the location of each individual row and shut off that row exactly where it needs to be. The picture that shows Blue Drive shows that we've taken the offset or differences between where the push units are located and where the rear row units are located and shut off the push units before the rear rows. So you have a nice crisp shutoff line and again enhance the improved efficiency, better yield, and more seed savings. The benefit of this system is not only seen on split row applications on our 3660 model, but also on our 4900 model. The center four rows, for example, are sent rearward or set back rearward to compensate for clearance tillage attachments. Those rows are shut off at a different time than the rest of the rows. So again, you have a clean and concise shutoff as you're coming into point rows or straight headland rows to really maximize the benefits of section control. So taking something that's been in the industry and again one step farther and just getting it more precise. If you enjoyed this video, be sure and give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below. If you'd like to see more videos by Kinsey, be sure and subscribe, select the alerts option, and you'd be the first to know when new videos are available. Thanks again for watching.